It's countdown to the end of trading activities for the week at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, where earlier on we saw the all-share index tumbling by almost 2% at about midday. The channel's business editor, Bosun Omofaye, is live at the trading floor to review today's activities. So, Bosun, tell us what the trading day is looking like so far.
Well, the trading day when we started in the morning was looking a little bit like this color. That's a little bit of a gray red, very light, but right now it's looking more like this. Very bold red, like the tie I'm wearing. The market is now in a real negative territory for the final day of the week, and this is the bad news we have right now. The composite index, what you call the all-share index, has gone below the 36,000, broke the 36,000 at 35,518. That's the bad news. And if you look at the market cap, or what you call the equity cap, that has also shifted below about around 12.9 trillion naira. So not a very good day as we speak, unless anything happens, bearing anything within the last 30 minutes of today's trading. We're going to have the most bearish session since we started the week on Monday, and you blame this on Dangote Cement share price down about 6.14%, down to 214 naira on the counter as we speak. Dangote Flour also lost 10 points as we speak. Dangote Sugar is also down 2.50% on the market in the consumer goods space. ETR, Ecobank Transnational, down 4.9%. Flamis is also down 50 basis points to 2.16%. Total down by 2.63%. So if we put this together, these bellwethers together on the market, by their market cap, by their value, you find that the market is in very deep territory. So the industrial goods sector, where Dangote Cement is the bellwether, and of course for the entire market, that index is down 3.34%. Oil and gas is managing to give us about 0.36% because we saw, and we're still in session, Owando up by 10 basis points, Mobile up by about 3.53% on the counter, 40 oil 10 points as well. So we're likely going to see a finishing off today for oil and gas in positive territory, but the rest of the market will be in the red. Again, if you look at the headline trading figures, we're closing to 180 million shares in terms of transactions for today. The all-share index is now about 2%. So that tells you today is very bearish, and that's why we're finishing off this final trading day of the week. Busy, back to you.
Well, we'll hope that the week ahead will be positive. But I'm sure that you've been interacting with some of the stockbrokers on the floor. What are their expectations for the coming week?
Perhaps you're looking at some earnings that will give some fillip to next week. You've seen volume over the last few sessions in UBA, one of the tier 1 lenders, for example. We've seen close to 15 million shares of UBA traded today. Owando is also moving some volume. Zenith Bank is still moving a bit of volume, still in a single digit. But if you look at UBA and Access, that may give you an idea of what to expect from this big lender when it reports next week. Right now, investors, traders are saying, look, we're looking for a direction here. We're looking for, and we'll talk about that earlier today. We'll talk about this yesterday. Investors are lounging around, but today looks like, look, investors say, look, we need to take profit from this market. No one is sure what tomorrow will really bring. This tells you that if we've started the week on a very gentle negative note and we're landing very hard this way, when the market closes, if it stays this way till the end of the bell at 2:30 local time, then that tells you it's been investors' negative sentiment just rising to a higher level.
Thank you very much, Bosun, for those updates. Well, that's where we end today's program. Thank you for watching. I am Bisi Adebayo.